Hi, everyone. Hi, welcome to the live. If you're just joining, please hit the like button and, of course, comment where you're streaming from. Uchenna, thank you, brother, for all you do. You're welcome, Uchenna. I'm so happy to be doing what I do because we're honestly trying to ensure that people don't get scammed. Yes, Campbell is saying hi. How are you doing? I am doing great. How you doing? Tons of people are paying the report verification. Exactly. Exquisite. Hello, the drillers. Yes, we are the drillers. Okay, Miami. Nice. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Sonny, I see you. Um, Jonas, I don't understand what you're typing. Maybe you could use English. Priscilla, you are the real MVP. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for the support. Please make sure you hit the like button. I lost like 8K in Lssc, but don't pay the verification, all right? Don't pay the verification. That's the message for tonight. Well, we just dropped a video and wow, GTF, thank you so much. GTF has been super supportive in this investigation process because even the message of the verification that we had to warn people about, GTF sent it. GTF, I appreciate you. I appreciate the role you are playing in helping people not get scammed. I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much, GTF. I hope to meet you someday. Yeah, Campbell, no, I will not. Definitely, please, Campbell, don't do it. Don't pay it. They're lying to you. They are lying to you. All right? Question is, how can I get my money back? I'm going to address that question as we go on the live. Please, everyone, hit the like. Please, hit the like button so that other people can, join us here. Everyone should hit the like button. Okay? Sonny is saying one of my team members paid the verification fees yesterday, which I am really mad about. After her payment, uh, and her payment is still under review. That's what we've been telling you all, but a lot of you don't want to listen to what we are saying. If you pay the verification fee, this is the scammers are just trying to collect what they can from you, and you need to be smart. You need to be smart. I mean, you can't get scammed twice. All right? Don't get scammed twice. Please, we have over 40 people on the live. Please, everyone should like. I can see we have over 40 people on the live. Everyone should hit the like so that more people can join. All right? You lost 1 meal. Wow, thank you so much, Exquisite, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Exquisite says you are amazing and brave, bro. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my best to ensure that people don't fall for this scam fee. Can you adjust your mic? Okay. What is it about my mic? I'm trying to adjust it. Can you all hear me clearly now? Terence, I'm going to speak about that. So let me quickly speak about this scam verification fee, right? Let me talk about this scam verification fee and why you mustn't pay it. That's what I want to talk about. Everyone sending the super chat, I appreciate, all right? Let me talk about the scam verification fee and why you must not pay it. If you all remember, I released the video today, and in that video, you can see the chief scammer called Eric. You can see him defending, these guys initially when the withdrawal issue started. Some people feel like they are only paying $96 at least, but if 3 mil people pay that, how much money are they getting? Think about it. That's it. Priscilla, thank you so much. That's exactly what I'm saying. So, and again, it's not just $96, it's 10% of what you have in your wallet, right? 10% of what you have in your wallet. So some people are paying as much as 500, some people are paying as much as 1,000, and so on, right? But if you all would recall, when this withdrawal issue started, these guys came on to say that the reason for the withdrawal delays is as a result of the influx of new recruits, and they claim that in the last 2 weeks they've had like almost 5 million members join, right? And that's the reason for the withdrawal delays, right? Because they were having like so many requests coming in at the same time. Now you all believe that story. Whilst they were giving you the story, I told you all that, look, this is bullshit. And if you believe it, you're believing it at your own risk. After they claimed that, they had too many requests coming in, and so the traffic for withdrawal was giving issues, blah, 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 lies. They went on to say now they need to move from USDT to BTC. They need to move from USDT. That was the second reason they gave. Now, after the movement from USDT to BTC, they came up with another reason after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks of delays, that's more delays, they came up with another new reason that people would get their money in 72 hours. So if you remember, I told you all that we were counting down to 72 hours. And after 72 hours, they came up with a new reason for not paying people, that they had to do the verification. Of course, we predicted the verification scam. I told you all before the verification scam was implemented. I told you all on this channel, I told you all drillers that, look, these guys would bring out verification. And they did just that. Right? So again, exactly. Sparkly, you're welcome to the live. And yes, they have just one more day verification, and we will now know the truth of the matter. Ebuka, I see you. My aunt don't lose 60k USD on Lssc. She wouldn't listen to me. Exactly, that's the problem. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her losing 60k, because these guys that promoted this thing, honestly, they are wicked. The guys promoting these things, they went after gullible people who would not care to look at the evidence that we were giving everyone. They went after such people, right? So you see that, okay, yes, exactly. They have one more days. Now, the video we just released, right? They are giving these people a 48-hour ultimatum to pay that money. And I am here to tell you emphatically not to pay the money. Do not pay that money. That's what I'm telling you. Trust me, guys, don't pay the money. If you pay that money, you are giving them, you're just dashing these people money. Okay? You are just, that means you have so much money, you don't know what to do with it. That's what it means. Yes, thank you. Hardly thank you. I will continue to expose them till their whole organization crumbles. But why were people investing copious amounts of money? Am I crazy to think that you shouldn't invest that much? Only invest what you are okay with losing. Yes, I've been saying this thing. Sparkly, I've been saying this thing. I always say, if you don't want to trust me when I tell you this thing is a scam, then invest what you are willing to lose. Right? If you know you don't want to trust Drillabyte when Drillabyte says something is a scam, then my best advice is invest what you are willing to lose. So that's it. Just do it. How you doing? I see you. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, Campbell. I also appreciate you all for joining and lending your voice, because it's sad that a lot of people work hard to earn their money honestly. A lot of people work hard to earn their money honestly, and it's sad that some guys somewhere behind the computer would just come up with this kind of scheme and steal everything from you. Sandy Side says, bro, I joined because I was working on my mom's USA paper. Wow. Keep putting your foot on their neck. Sarah, I'm not going to stop. They've tried to take down the channel. Again, please, everyone should go and subscribe to the backup channel. We need a backup channel for this fight. We need a backup channel for this fight. Go and subscribe to the backup channel. Please, everyone. If something happens and you no longer see Drillabyte, then you go to Drillabyte Media. We will be there. Priscilla says, okay, just do it. So I know a couple of people behind this. You can go ahead and name names. Please name names. This thing is just funny. Most people saw your messages and videos about Lssc, but the truth was too bitter for them, and that's how they ended up losing it all. Yes, I mean, ZSG came on yesterday, and I was asking ZSG that, look, did you see our videos warning about this thing? ZSG said, yes, I saw your videos, and I said, what was your reaction? ZSG, truthfully told me that he laughed at my videos, right? That was what ZSG said. ZSG said, I just laughed, and my dad also laughed at your videos, right? But now they're apologizing and telling me, look, you were right all along, and they're not paying the verification, because it doesn't make any sense. Those of you paying this verification, you need to think. It doesn't make any sense. You have, let's say you have 1,000 in the wallet. Follow me, guys. Follow me gently. Let's assume you have 1,000 in your wallet, and now these people say they need a verification. Remember, when you are dealing with verification, especially with computer systems, you do not need money for verification. What you need for verification is a form of ID. So it's either they ask for your social security or your personal ID card or something, but a form of identification. That is what you need for verification. They are not asking for a form of identification in this case. They are asking you to pay money. So what if I steal the money and I pay them for the verification? Now I have stolen money and paid the scammers, so my account is now verified. Share, Somebody should explain to me how that makes sense, like I'm a 5-year-old. How does that make sense? And you all think I will sit here and not talk about it? Like I told you all, we're going to come here live until the now they've given a 48-hour period, right? And they've threatened a lot of them that if they do not pay the verification in 48 hours, their accounts will be deleted. And they've reassured those who made payments that their withdrawal, they can rest assured that their withdrawal is already on the way. So we are joining them to count down to 48 hours. Once the 48 hours is done, we will know the real truth. We already know the real truth. We already know the real truth. It's a scam. Think about it. They've been giving excuses. Danny has deleted his YouTube videos. Eric has come out to agree that it's a scam, even though he hasn't talked about the verification fee, but he has openly confirmed that it's a scam. So what more do you need? What more evidence do you need? Because I see some people paying that fraudulent verification fee, and it breaks my heart. Because you have gotten scammed once, you are getting scammed again. Why? Why targeting only African brothers and sisters? Yeah, I'm asking the same question. Ebuka says people are afraid to report to FBI because they think they will be charged for partaking in the scam. Yeah, you're right, Ebuka. You're right. And again, a lot of people in the US are afraid, especially immigrants. They are afraid to report because they don't have their papers. You need to understand this. A lot of immigrants don't have their papers, so they're scared to report. Yes, there is a lot of people verifying every day. Hoda. That is why we are here to tell you not to verify, and make sure you tell other people you know not to verify. All right. Please, we have too many people on the live. Why do we have just 17 likes? It's not nice. You all are not helping in this matter. Hit this like button. Look at it up here. Hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, then a lot of people will fall for it, and they're going to pay for the verification. Hit the like button. Campbell is saying, oh yes, my job is to beat dogs. I work really hard. Exactly. A lot of you work hard to just have your money stolen just like this, just because you decided to trust some family member or some church member or someone, a friend. Because you decided to trust someone, you are getting scammed. Those people who claim that the people who got scammed deserve to be scammed, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Are you a member, Lul25? Are you a member of Lssc, or you just know about it from friends? I don't even want to answer that question. Lol25, I don't want to answer that question. Go and check the channel. We've been warning about Lssc. Just do it. I'll give you names, of course. Yes, shoot us. Send the email to drillabout@gmail.com. Sandy Side. Hi, how you doing, Sandy Side? ZSG deserved to be scammed, honestly speaking. Well, it will interest you to know that ZSG didn't actually lose money. It will interest you to know that ZSG, because I spoke with him personally, he didn't actually lose money because he got in early. Those who got into the scam early did not lose money, but they paid them with your money. So those of you who lost money, Those monies you lost, they actually paid out, you know, what you call it, benefits to those who joined early. Jabo is saying they are only targeting the immigrant communities. Yes, and that's why the government is slow to act. But I'll be watching you still, and I have digging, and I've been digging really good. All right. Imagine laughing at true forensic investigation. It has cleared. Exactly. Exactly. Now they can see that we know what we're doing here. ID, yes. Speak it again, my brother. I will speak it again. Can you believe that some people had multiple accounts in Lssc? Now they are cooks. ZSG had multiple accounts. But of course, he opened the account for family members, yeah, right? But with his own personal funds. Of course, not with his own personal fund. With the money Lssc paid him, he recycled the money back into Lssc. My parents were invited to Lssc by friends. I told my parents not to get in. They didn't listen. They lost their money and then paid for verification and lost that money too. Can you imagine? SL81. You see what I'm saying? Do you all see the importance of, coming on live? Do you all see why this is crucial? My parents were invited to Lssc by friends. I told my parents not to get in. They didn't listen. They lost the money and then paid for verification and lost the verification money too. No one is getting paid. I've told you all to report to the FBI. No one is getting paid. You can't force the scammers to pay you your money. At this point, only God can change their hearts. People are also scared they will be charged for participating in the scam. Well, I don't know how the US law works. I don't know how the US law works. I wouldn't say I know for sure, but one thing I'm sure of is that if enough people report it to the FBI, something will be done. Okay? Something will be done. Just due to saying one of the main person who ripped you all is African American crypto wizard. Wow, who is crypto wizard? I don't know. Does he have a name? Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Man, I see all the stuff you're sending. Trust me, I ain't scared of no one. Y'all know me. I fear no one, and I will release everything. Right? I will release everything. Kenneth White, hey, it's a scam. Are you a victim? I'm not a victim. Thank you. My friend got scammed, so now she apologized to me. Oh, Juliet Real. I see it. Give me some time. I'll disclose names, financial firm handle their money. Okay. Huda, my brother is pushing me to verify, and I said no. Why will I give more money? Yes, think about it. What happened yesterday with Z? Well, we spoke. We spoke, and honestly, I feel like we had an understanding, although we disagreed in a lot of areas. But I mean, we spoke. Um, Yaga Love. Eric is not YouTube channel. Nobody scam me. He's the one. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have been defending Eric, saying that Eric is innocent. Eric is also a victim. Eric was also scammed just like everyone else. But I don't buy that. I don't care what you say. I'm just giving you my opinion. All right? My opinion, and based on how the whole event is playing out, I feel like that dude knows a lot more than what we see. Okay? They said people have multiple accounts, right? Hear me out. They registered with multiple numbers, so without an ID, they can still verify all that multiple accounts they're asking about. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you so much for this insight. Thank you so much for this insight. I mean, these guys are they're playing a dumb game, and those of you verifying, you are also playing the same dumb game. Like, if you say people have multiple accounts and you want them to verify by paying 10% of what they have in the account, and you're not asking them for ID, then they can just verify all the accounts and still bypass the system. So you have the same problem. You have the same problem. But because it's a scam, no one is scared, no one is bothering to ask. Sonny, true. Yeah, Joseph, how you doing? We are the ones that joined last minute who lost their money. Exactly. Those of you who joined last minute are the ones that lost your money. Another MLM Lssc scam. The people behind it made money, and those who got in early reclaimed their money. To those who got in late, such as now you lost your funds, don't do verification. In Jay's life has said it all. In Jay's life has said it all. Those of you who joined late, don't do verification, please. Snapshot 101. Hi, how are you doing? Snapshot, you have been behaving yourself of late and not posting nonsense, so I will no longer be putting you on timeout. But I'm watching you. Remember, I know you so well. If you post nonsense, I put you on timeout. You know, I know my community so well. Just do it. Says Eric is not innocent, but wait for the name I will reveal. Eric is guilty for continuing without asking and looking into this as he was supposed to. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I called out Eric on several occasions, but the guy ignored all the warnings. When you come with your village cap, when you come with your village cap, it means business. I didn't get into this. I did research and research for 2 weeks. Within within that 2 weeks, this scam was exposed. Thank God. Mother-in-law tried to get me. Are you calling my cap village cap? Woke wakes. This is not a village cap. Come on. Don't say that again. Alright? Don't say that again. Don't let drillers pounce on you. Don't let drillers pounce on you. Don't say that again. This is like a Gen Z cap. You know what I mean? Right? You know what I mean? Alright. So yeah. Jimmy is saying there's a video, a woman paid the verification fee and Lssc emptied her account. If you pay the verification fee at this point, I don't know what to call you. I had Lssc ask for your bank account information and request a video of you, allowing them to access your bank. Is that true? I don't know if that is true, Snapshot. Just do it. Yes, his name is Xavier. I've been hearing the name. I need to investigate on who that person is. Bintu, how you doing? Yup, you will. Lord, expose everyone. I will expose everyone. I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of them. That's why we have the backup channel, by the way. Everyone go on the backup channel so that these people won't kick us out. Drillerbyte Media is the backup channel, alright? Drillerbyte Media is the backup channel. Yes, Sparkly, thank you for reminding them. Like the live, everyone. It's free so that more people will see it. Can the FBI stop them? Of course. The FBI can stop them if enough people report it. So go and report to the FBI. Complaint.ic3. Is it .com? Complaint.ic3.com, I guess. I'm going to verify that now. And there's a Chinese guy. Yes. You've been provided fact in this channel. People still delusional. Exactly. I don't know why people just choose to be delusional. Like, How can you see all these facts and you go ahead to pay the verification fee? Is what I fail to understand. A few things that Z said made sense. All right, Zara, I hear you. Because in Canada, they started flagging LSSC as a fraudulent business, was probably the reason they reached this position so quickly to shut it down. Yeah, I hear you. Zara, I hear you. But before Canada, we've been telling everyone that LSSC is a scam. Before the Canadian warnings, we have been telling everyone, and we showed you all facts that LSSC is a scam. Jabo, you did your homework. Huda is saying now they're asking your personal bank account, PayPal, etc. And that means they can have access to your personal account and scam you more. Yes. I'm doing great, Alex. Alex, how you doing? Snapshot says thank you, Driller. No problem. Jabo, FBI don't give a flying toast about the immigrant communities. Jabo, you are right, but if enough people report it, then they will give one flying toast, right? They're really trying to get more than just the verification fee. They're trying to get access to private information. Yes. What's up, bro? Darius, I'm good. Law 25, even though they didn't ask identification, but after you pay the verification fee, they ask to fill bank information so you can't so you can prove that the identity of that person. Just curious, I want to clarify. Okay, yes, again, you can fill bank information of several people, right? So you can get away with that. Darius is saying, what do you have on? This is a hat. This is a nice hat. You know, it's nice, right? Are you Juliet Real says, are you Nigerian? I'm Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. My name is Shabalala. I'm Kenyan and they call me Shabalala. Mongbadi, they're having promotions going on, right? Only to scam after you invest huge sum. Exactly. People are delusional for thinking Eric is innocent. I don't think Eric is completely innocent. I don't think Eric is completely innocent personally, right? Jabo pinned it in the chat, the backup channel. All right. The backup channel is youtube.com/@drillerbyte media. That's the sign you use, right? I'll pin it in the chat anyway. Waffle says hi. How you doing, Waffle? I am a barber. Alex, doing good, brother. They're asking for bank information now. They will scam them more. Driller, did you see the lady who paid the verification fee and LSSC empty her account? I have not seen that, but I guess that's what everyone should expect. That's what everyone should expect. Sparkly says, "Lo, you are not Kenyan." I am Kenyan. My name is Shabalala. I've been to. Thank you, thank you. My heart is lovely. Thank you. This is the wisdom heart. This heart, the name of this heart is the wisdom heart. The wisdom heart. Eric is the scammer here. Fed Alex. Yes, and that is why I asked you all to report. Go ahead and report. The website is right there. The website is right there. We can't let these guys, just come on and and scam people, innocent people, hardworking people out of their money. We can't let it happen. So you know who to report. You know who to report. You know who to report. It's just a matter of time before you hear that arrests are being made. I'm sure that Eric is the company owner with Danny. Well, a lot of people are saying that Eric doesn't know anything, but again, they have not been able to convince me. Although one thing they've been able to do is show me that there are a lot of other people who actually probably made more money than Eric, and also had senior roles than Eric on paper, right? On paper. So, and I have evidence for all this, so I'm going after them. People are running to Lssc Reloaded Andes to get their money. Again, they need to understand that Andes is also Lssc. If you are running to Andes because you want to get your money and you are going there in hopes that you will quickly grab your pay before the thing crashes, I'm sorry, those people will beat you to the game. They will beat you to the game because Andes is Lssc and Lssc is Andes. Trust me when I say this. That money is long gone. People need to learn to take their L and move on. I've said it that, look, if you're expecting that these scammers will, what should I say? If you expect that these scammers will somehow repent and open up the withdrawals for you without the intervention of the FBI, you are joking. They are posting police officers promoting Lssc. Those are old videos, by the way, okay? Ennis, those are old videos. People are still running knowing there is no scooters. How dumb can that be? How dumb can they be? What I'm saying to you all is that if you put money in Lssc and your money is stuck and you can't withdraw, and you are hoping that these scammers will change their mind and open the withdrawals without the intervention of the FBI, you are the biggest joke in 2025. Write it down. Go and write it down. Should I repeat it? If you want me to repeat it, I will. Should I say it again? Is that AI police officers? No, it's not AI police officers. They deceive the police department. They deceive the police department. Priscilla, oh yeah, everything about Andes is exactly like Lssc. People need to understand that these people have no sympathy for no one. Exactly. Oh, I will repeat it for the people in the back. Definitely, I will repeat it. Yes, I just found out my aunt is going to Andes after Lssc. She will lose money. I'm sorry, Ebuka. I'm sorry for your aunt, but I mean, I'm just here to tell you the truth as it is. If she goes into Andes, she will lose money. Okay? Zara is saying, is it even possible that FBI makes them open withdrawals? Of course, it's very possible. It's very, very possible. But if you think that Lssc will open the withdrawals without intervention of FBI at this point, you are a big joker. And you will cry. Okay, let's see. We have what? Less than 48 hours, right? We have less than 48 hours to go. So we are counting down with them. You all will see what I've been saying. We are counting down. They said in 48 hours the withdrawals will be open and everyone will withdraw, right? I mean, those who paid verification fee will withdraw. We are counting down. 48 hours is not far again. But if you think the scammers will open that withdrawal for you, you must be a joker. Lava 6. Lava 6, I don't understand what you're saying. People really quit their jobs. Like, how dumb can you take it for like 10 plus years? Been to Lightning Coin is a scam. I uncovered Lightning Coin. I told you all it's a scam. Lightning Exchange, the entire Lightning Exchange as a platform is a scam. Trust me. It's really devastating, the losses in this economy. Well, Zara, Zara, where are you? Are you not in the US? What economy are you talking about? Are you not in the US, Zara? Jabo says people are still clocking in. Some people, the thing about, yeah, LT is a joke. Yeah, LT is a joke. Alex, you're right. LT is a joke. So let me tell you something that you need to understand. Creation, not glam creation. Who do you think the boss is? Well, for now, I would say allegedly. Let me not say it. Let me not say that. I wanted to answer Nat's Glam Creations, but I'm not going to say it. But again, the reason I'm not saying it is because I want to. I don't want to leave any stone unturned, because based on what some persons have shared with me, there are a lot of managers that were even higher than the name I would have mentioned. A lot of managers were actually higher. So I want to understand what was going on, or what is going on, if that structure is deliberate. Because again, I feel like this guy is trying to deceive. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, um the role of the person who always played number one in what is the name of that movie again? Green Light. What's the name of that movie? uh what's the name of that movie? That Green Light. That person who always played number one. Who can tell me the name of the movie? That Green Lights. Okay. I don't think there is a CEO. I think it is a group of people that came together and made, yeah, Squid Game. Yeah, Sparkly Huru, Squid Game. So you see, the person who played number one, right? He was always like he was like the founder of the stuff, right? But he was playing the game with them. Yes, so the person was also playing the game with them. So that is what I am starting to see. That look, the number one person is also playing this game with these people, and a lot of the managers are being deceived. They don't know that the number one person is actually playing the game with them. Do you all understand what I'm saying? I know I'm talking codes right now, but I know that some of you can decipher what I'm trying to say. You see, the number one man who is the creator is also playing the game. Snipe Shot 101. This is the best thing you have said since you started coming on, that I love. Yes, yes, Sparkly, blending in. Blending in, that's the word, blending in. The number one person is blending in. Are the scammers African or multicultural? Well, Well, I think it's a collabo. Nat's Glam Creation. I honestly think it's a collabo of Africans, Chinese, Russians. I think there's like a collaboration of different cultures. Some people need deliverance. Deliverance from what? Cedric, deliverance from what? Yeah, all together I think. Collabo. It's a collabo. It's a what? A collabo. By the way, I said I'm Kenyan, and my name is Shabalala. Snapshot, they use black people as the face to the African community. As the face, they use black people as the face so the African community can feel better about it. They will do the same with Andes and the Latinos as the face. You are right. You are right. I've told you all that word of mouth is the greatest and most effective form of marketing, right? Word of mouth is the greatest and most effective form of marketing. Exactly. Only Kenyans understand. Well, I understand. So, so now, and I said that to say this: people buy from you, or people, believe what you say, or people follow you because they trust you and they like you, right? Because they trust you and they like you. So that's the real strategy that LSSC tapped into. Now, if you look at their communications, you would see that they always use the word family. They always say dear family. Go figure the mouth of marketing. Take a look at Eric. Yeah. Eric is such a great marketer, and Eric is good at marketing. Honestly speaking, I need to give that to him. He's good at marketing, you know, and he probably understands how to, you know, how to leverage, what do you call it now? He understands how to leverage psychology and knowledge marketing. Okay, knowledge marketing or education marketing. So he understands that aspect and he delivered, and you fell for it. You fell for it. If you look at the video on the backup channel where we're specifically saying that we played a video of Eric after his apology video. We now play the video of Eric selling LSSC. You will see two completely different people there. You will see two completely different people right there. Brother and sisters. Yes, who that brother and sister? They call you family. Hello family. Hello LSSC family. Hello Drillabite family. We're here again. Bullshit. Those people are going to pay because witchcraft is really a lot of people in the group mention they are going to fix them for taking their money. Nats Glam, you can't get them with witchcraft. You think scammers are scared of your witchcraft? No. Scammers are not scared of your witchcraft. Let's not forget that Eric can talk smooth. Yes. What? They're asking for bank accounts. Uh the way they manage to scam a lot of people, I'm starting to think religion too is a scam. Well, why would you say religion is a scam? What is the definition of religion in itself, and why would you call it a scam? People are just dumb, controlled by money. Look at Eric, he was a pawn in all this. They made him the face, so when things go down, he's the one to take the blame. So Drop Music is saying that Eric was dumb, essentially, and Eric is taking the blame now for the fall, right? Or taking the fall for whatever is happening. But definitely the main thing here is no one should pay for the verification fee. If you have the intention of paying for the verification fee, please save your money so that you can, invest in something better, right? Don't pay the verification fee, no matter how small you may think it is. Comfort says, "Oh, bad driller bites." I am Kenyan. I don't understand what you are writing. Comfort, can you speak what I understand? I'm Kenyan. What do you mean by Oba? I don't know what you mean by Oba. uh, Nats Glam is saying, I don't do witchcraft. Just saying people mentioned it. Well, scammers are not scared of witchcraft. So, Comfort, I'm just joking. I understand what you're saying. Scammers are not scared of witchcraft. Take it from me. All right, Jimmy, I'm waiting for it. But trust me, you think scammers are scared of witchcraft? No, man, they're not scared of witchcraft. They don't even believe that shit. So it doesn't work on them. It doesn't work on them. If you, they will scam you again with your witchcraft. They're not scared of all that. They don't believe it, so it doesn't work on them. They are scared of the FBI, so report them to the FBI. I tell people this, instead of cursing them out, instead of relying on witchcraft to deal with them, just report them to the FBI. It's funny how they made people open offices. You know, I've been asking myself, what did Lssc tell people that convinced them to start opening offices all over the US? What exactly did Lssc tell people? A company, you don't know the founder and CEO, you just start opening offices everywhere on behalf of the company, right? And you even include scooters in your office. Yeah, exactly. What did they tell people to do this? Exactly, Sparkly. I see you, and slapping Lssc logo on generic brand scooters as proof. Lssc will be like Amazon in your dreams. You need to go tell that guy in your dreams. Lssc be like Amazon. How? Priscilla saying your answer is simple because people money hungry and desperate. Okay. They told me that they will get a bonus. I'm telling you, money controls people. if y'all know how much we've been offered to promote Ponzi schemes on this platform, you will understand that what we do is out of sacrifice, right? If you all know the amount of requests, offers that we've gotten to say, look, promote this platform, and we'll start your upfront payment is this, and then you will still earn from referral commissions and all. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll check it out, Jimmy. I'll check it out. It's crazy. Those of you who have not subscribed to the backup channel, please go to Drillabyte Media. All right? Not Glam. Some smarters is behind that smart idea. By opening businesses, my brother knows someone who buy a business in Edmonton. Well, I don't understand what you're saying, not Glam. But if it's possible, you can, Yes, 4 minutes and 4 minutes, and I'll be going live on the backup channel, and we want to discuss important things. In 4 minutes, I'll be going live on the backup channel. We need to discuss some important things. If you have not subscribed to the backup channel, go there now at Drillabyte Media. If you haven't subscribed to the backup channel, please go there now at Drillabyte Media. In the next 3 minutes, we are going live there. No one should say they didn't hear this part. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go there now. The channel handle is at Drillabyte Media. That is Drillabyte Media. Just search Drillabyte Media. It has the same logo as Drillabyte. Or you go to youtube.com/at Drillabyte Media. Snapshot 101. Thank you for that. I really appreciate. Nat Glam, the Lssc business, as someone my brother knows, pays to own one of the business. Oh, do you mean your brother owns like an Lssc app or something? Is that what you're saying? We really appreciate you, brother, for the hard work exposing this evil, wicked Lssc. Yes. Evil, wicked, heartless Lssc. This is one of the scams that we've exposed, where I am seeing like raw evil. Right? The people don't care. They don't care. They will take and take and take. Nena says, in the feeding link to FBI you posted, what business name should I put? Lssc. Lightning Shared Scooter Company. In brackets, Lssc. Like I said, 1 minute to go. We're going on the backup channel. We're going live on the backup channel because I need to say some things that I obviously can't say here. Of course, you know how we have to be careful with what we say and do here, but I mean, the backup channel, allows us to be free. So let's all go there and subscribe on that channel now. Drillabyte Media. All right. Drillabyte Media. Someone my brother knew was told he could own a physical location, so the guy did it. Jen, hi, how are you doing? So everyone, please and please, um, let's gather at the backup channel. Can you paint it? Much love, brother. Thanks for looking out for your brothers and sisters. Jabo, I greet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Those of you who gave us super chats on this live, I appreciate you. And you're the real MVPs. All right, you're the real MVPs. Thank you for your support. Okay, so let's head over there and let's discuss. Of course, we'll be back here soon. We're going to be back here soon. So, but let's head over there and do some discussions. All right. Drillabyte Media at Drillabyte Media going off now from this. All right.